Hey everyone, sorry I'm starting a bit late here. I basically made a curry for lunch and I had to rush to the loo at the last moment, so that's on me. Anyway, same as usual, I'll just be a few more minutes doing links and stuff and I'll be right with you. Hey Nolis. Hey Icky. Can you just give Icky a quick shout out, Nolis? Yeah, it was basically from her kit, so yeah, it was kind of, I don't know what happened really. It was mild when I ate it, but I guess my guts disagreed. But yeah, moving on from that. And thank you, Nelis. Okay, that's hilarious, but I'm not going to read it out on stream. Or am I? This now concludes our shooting forecast, and now our feature presentation. Okay, I guess I did. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's gone from being pretty cool. It's gone from relatively cool to going kind of humid, so it's put me in an odd mood. Exactly, got to keep you guessing. And what do you know? Exactly 5 minutes. Nellis, in fairness, 8 food guts could be happier is pretty much the go-to small talk these days. The weather gets bumped down to the list unless it's really unusual. Fair point. And weirdly muggy, but also kind of warm, but also very damp, is basically the British weather. I suddenly got blonder. No, doesn't matter. Oh, anyway, I apologise sincerely. I don't know what's going on with my eyebrows today. But yeah. Project-wise, I've been trying to basically make a little dice box for my Lancer dice. Now, the design I've been going for is basically based on flight recorders from aircraft. So I may put something. This is just basically just try to put together a sort of a rough shape that's functional, and then I'll add greebles and stuff. Now, the idea I had. Okay, so the first issue is it's come out a bit warped. So yeah, this should have been perfectly straight. And yeah, it's delaminated in here. So I'm gonna do some calibrating on my printer. But besides the point, mostly it works. Like there'll be magnets here, so you can't really see them, but there's holes here for some magnets which I can just slide in, and those will lock together. But I did mess up with this tab. I should have done it the other way around. So instead of trying to lock in here, which just doesn't work, I should have had it lock in here. so it would work. But yeah, I can fix that. And obviously I need to do another print to check it works. But yeah, I've printed out sort of like a test thing. This is actually something sort of Keith linked me to. It's a test piece. There's like a little sword in it and a mug and stuff. And it'll give me a good idea of how sort of cleanly it works. Icky. Does the warping happen as it prints or sometime later? No, listen, my eyebrow looks almost rotated. I haven't been using magnets again, have I? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I tried using tape to make it straight, but it's backfired horribly. I guess the moral of the story is just freehand your eyebrows. Yeah, basically the warping tends to happen. So obviously it's a resin printer. So each layer is basically, there's the base plate which all sticks to. The base plate's like 0.05 millimeter, so like 5 microns above a screen. The screen switches on. It's a UV screen, so it makes the so where it's lit up, the resin above it sort of cures in that layer, and it just does that a bazillion times until it's created the piece. I believe this little test piece is like 200 layers. Right, this is called the cones of calibration if you want to Google it. It's okay, no one knows how magnets work. Exactly. What was I saying? Yep, so warping basically happens when it sort of doesn't stick, when it peels off the there's basically a layer of plastic above the in the sort of tank, which the light's below, and it just sort of peels off that. So if that doesn't happen properly, it can cause delamination where the layers become separated and it changes the shape. So that's probably what caused the bulge. I'm not entirely sure what caused the overall shape to sort of warp like that, but to be fair, it could have been basically, if you have a downwards facing cube, there's basically a lot of vacuum pressure as it pulls off. So yeah, the solution to that might just be printing it out on its side, which will take a bit longer, but it won't, cause that effect. But that's besides the point. Yeah, let's get this game going. Okay, 8-bit dough on. Okay. Okay, today's experiment. Boiger bun, brioche, but seeds also. Ooh. So you're basically having a no game audio. No, there just isn't any music in save rooms, no less. But yeah, we are here. So, we've found something below the clock tower. What it could be, no one knows. Well, everyone knows because this is a decades-old game, but you know what I mean. So, let's find out. Icky, you think the game is audio, but barely. Okay, that's weird. Oh, sorry, I had the game audio muted. I'm so sorry about that. Non-audio game audio left beef. Icky, apparently you're hallucinating sound. No, listen, you spin on the old classic. Yeah, I think what happened was I must have muted it when I finished last stream, because my mic was unmuted when I started, and normally I mute my mic before I shut down OBS. Well, just before I end the stream. So yeah. Well, let's move on. Do we go left or do we go right? Fait accompli. What?
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know. Well,
Richter.
here.
You have to roll the R.
Take these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Yep, holy glasses. I mean, all glasses need holes in them. That's why the lenses go. Okay, so they're probably, yeah. Okay, increases in quite a bit, so it's worth wearing. Yep, and we can de-equip these. Right, well, let's leave the way we came. Again though, how did Maria get here? Just saying. Okay, I do kind of want to see if I can find out what's going on with the water area, so before we go deal with Richter. Nellis, something about this track screams Spelunky to you. I wouldn't be surprised if Spelunky had a bit of inspiration from this. Right, that only goes down. Well, I guess every time I go through into this room, I'm going to have to worry about falling down there now. Ooh, morning set. Nothing like killing an evil possessed table and getting your breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. So I can take the teleporter to the lower area. Wait, what's this up here? A hammer. Yep, so I've got a holy sword, I've got the ice brand. Where'd the hammer go? Oh, okay, I've got 2 hammer. Okay, unpetrify. That's handy. Shout out to that one beat in the track where it goes silent for a second and you're vaguely scared the game's crashed. Oh, gonna keep that, thank you. They're called bloody zombies because you're like, oh, that bloody zombie. Okay, for a second there I thought Alucard disappeared, but his cape was just blending into the background. Oh hey, I've got 256 HP. Soon I'll be leaving the 8-bit area of health. Okay, cool. Took me to where I wanted to go first time. So we'll just see if we can backtrack around this water area. Because the thing to let me survive in water must be around here somewhere. Okay, so the Holy Blade's strong against undead enemies, but there's quite a lot of ice, well, fire-based enemies here, so let's get that ice sword out. Oh no! Damn it. Sailing Witch is really trying my patience. Oh yeah, might as well be an axe now. Oh yep, here's where I fought the Cerberus boss. Yep, there's a save point down here, so I might as well use it. So I'll have a bit of an explore, and if I can't find, you know, a place to get the water-based thing, then I might as well go do the thing. But don't worry, folks, we're not done with this game yet. Definitely not this week. Oh yeah, I didn't ask. How's everyone's week going, by the way? Here we have some small beasts with 4 legs. No less dentist appointment tomorrow, cleaning and messing with a filling. Fair enough. Knuckle duster. I guess that's some sort of battling toad. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh wow. Toadstool. Okay, let's try running. Frisian Shade. Oh yeah, I'm using an ice sword on an ice monster. Of course it's not working. Yeah, I'm very lucky in that I've never had to have any fillings, so... There's that. I have no idea how a ghost drop money, but there we go. Shiitake. Oh, and what we hear? A shortcut. There's an upwards here. Oh yeah, I should go do the thing to the librarian. A Gurkha. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Hey, Press Ricard. Trying to get your computer issues figured out. It's been almost 9 years since you bought it. Age is probably an issue. Yeah, my computer's a similar age. It's still holding up, although I should probably do some more maintenance on it at some point. Okay, found a completely new area. There really is a lot to discover in this game. Like, they saw the what the PS1 was capable of and thought, you know what, we'll just do a previous gen game with more stuff in it. Holy mail. Holy mail, Batman. Okay, is that better than okay, it's not quite as good against the Spike Breaker. It's strong against holy attack, so might be useful for the Richter fight. Sorry, the Richter fight. Yeah, I haven't really done anything to my computer except give it the odd dusting inside, so yeah. Don't know if it really needs anything doing to it. Like, the LEDs inside it that haven't worked for years, but that doesn't seem to be an issue. Oh yeah, might as well wander back to the starting areas, map the whole thing out. Ow. What exactly is going on with your computer then? Is it just blue screening a lot, or is it something else? Oh yeah, I can just fly over these losers. Don't remember there being this many bloody zombies. Sorry, Pixel, sorry, Pixel, sorry, Pixel, sorry, Pixel, sorry, Pixel. You think something might be wrong with the HDMI ports. Oh, hello, what have we got here? Yeah, that's always a nuisance. Okay, so we've got Life max up, lovely, and Power of Wolf. Well, I already have Power of Wolf. Okay, I had Soul of Wolf. What does that? Run swiftly as a wolf. Okay, that's nice to have, I guess. Good for just moving quickly. Hello. Okay, and we can get the cross then. You left it for 20 minutes, came back and the screen had glitched out, turned it off and haven't been able to get a signal since. The tower powers up just fine. Ah, that sucks. Oh, hello. There's one thing I completely forgot about. But yeah, I guess the Power of Wolf is just basically this game's version of the speed booster.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Well, it's good that it'll be interesting. Splish splosh. Okay, that's kind of neat. What have we here? Merman statue. Okay, I'm no longer damaged by water. That's exactly what I was looking for. Kill a fish. You know, maybe I should go back to the librarian and check out this diary. Okay, maybe not. Relics. Oh, summons the oarsman. Okay, it does not do what I thought it did. Oh, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Oh, I know where I need to use it though. Okay, first of all, I'll just make my way to another save point. Shiitake. It's a delicious mushroom. It's also what everyone says when I say Chadley from the Metal Gear Solid remakes is a good character, actually. Do you have any other ports in your PC? By the way, Perez Ricard. Like, could you try a USB display of some sort? See if that that displays. Okay, you're at the point where you believe desktops have absolutely no idea what to do with the sleep feature. Yeah, I don't think I've even used the sleep feature on my desktop at all. Like, I just switch it off. I mean, it's got a solid state drive. And it takes like 5 seconds to boot anyway, so, you know, I might as well just save the cut the uptime. Okay, now I believe there was a mooring here. Or maybe... oh, yeah. Couple of taunt for down there. Navigate my way through all these annoying spear guards. Who somehow have the ability to poke through the scenery. Yeah, do I have the right sword equipped? Yes. No, there's murder holes in the floor. Good point. Press Ricard, you've tried everything you know to do, multiple ports, as many different HDMI cords as you can find. Might just have to back up your data and move on. Yeah, that really sucks. Have you tried swapping out the graphics card? Unless, of course, it's the motherboard's on-board stuff. It's like, you could always try getting a cheap one. Because if it's the graphics card, I mean, it's probably going to be one of the more expensive components to replace, but at least you won't have to get the whole rest of it. Oh yeah, he's right. Backup data's good regardless. I invested in like a 1 terabyte drive, a USB drive, just so I could create a system image of my hard drive. And it's, you know, it's just reassuring that I won't have to start everything again from scratch if I lose all my, if my computer does die. It could very well be the graphics card. Fair enough. Yeah. Is it one of those ones where the motherboard doesn't even have any ports of its own? No, come on. Ah, whatever that was, I didn't get to pick it up. Prez, you're not getting a video signal at all. You're very out of your depth when it comes to this. Okay, if you can't get a video... Yep, as I suspected. There's the ferryman. If you're not getting a video signal at all, even if it's from plugging into your motherboard, that is to say, if all your ports are on your GPU, it's probably your motherboard probably doesn't have them, but you could, if it's worth checking to see if your motherboard has a HDMI, any ports on it you could plug it into to see if that still works.
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
Okay, let's see where this takes me. Okay, I needed to crouch. Come on, man overboard. Oh hey, an elixir. Obtain the holy symbol. Protection while underwater. Oh, cool. Icky, man overboard, but never man over bear. No less, it looks a hell of a lot like a snorkel. Well, yeah, it's a holy snorkel. Wait, would this make Alucard a holy diver? life max up. We love to see it. Another knuckle duster. Nellis, you assume the water was hurting him because it's holy water or something? Or the vampire or so. Yeah, I think it's that one. Like, just being hurt by water full stop is a sort of typical vampire weakness. Hence the whole Seinfeldian conversation that happened in the anime, where they weren't sure if they were okay with water or not. My tea's still hot. Right then, let's do a little more investigating in the water, and then we can go say hi to Richter. Suspicious fishes. Ooh, resist ice. Don't mind if I do. I have no time for this tomfoolery. Okay, they're nunchaku, but they're quite clearly tonfa. Strikes enemy twice, two-handed. Way lower damage, but I guess they've got really high attack speed. Quote 406. Thanks, Scamfish. What have we got here? Anti-venom. Icky. Auntie Venom is a lovely lady, actually. I don't know, she takes a hard line against comic book anti-heroes. Hey Catra, you see I found Alucard's snorkel. My snorkel has indeed been florkled. Nerlis. Samus dying of laughter. Your gravity suit is a what? Can't wait for Metroid Prime 4. Oh yeah, I've heard it's going to be playable. There's going to be a playable demo pretty soon. Ooh, secret boots. What do the secret boots do? Discreetly increases height. Well, doesn't hurt my Alucard's trans headcanon. Catra, they do next to nothing. They just literally increase his height by 1 pixel. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's something. Right. Sure, it's a gag item, but it's still hilarious. Fair enough then. Yeah, but I do like the implication that Alucard is a little insecure about his height. I smell. Okay, I've got a second eye smell now. Let's just fill in this one last square for completion's sake. And we'll just investigate this underwater bit. Okay, there's nothing under here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any unexplored areas, except a couple of squares up at the staircase. Okay, let's do this then. Doggo mode engaged. Oh, okay. Yep. Wall chicken. Okay, we're here. Up we go. Huh. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Capture, there's a secret room before the boss fight room. Okay, noted. Ooh, I see a thing. Obtain power of mist. Okay, I can just be mist. Yeah, drains MP a lot faster. Still useful. Oh no. Come back, giant bag of money. Right. Let's get equipped for the this boss fight then. Holy Mail. Okay, so you said there's a secret room just before the boss fight. I'll just keep an eye out for that. Okay, that'll be a secret room then. Frankfurter, pot roast, turkey, sirloin. A lot of good stuff in here. Resist stone, resist dark, resist holy, platinum mail. Actually worse than what I've got equipped at the moment, but okay. Icky, this music feels like the Halloween variant of the Blade Runner theme. Yeah, I can hear it. To be fair, it is definitely Halloween themed music, so that does make sense. Heart max up. Yeah, I'll go back and save. No real reason not to. How evil would it be to have a Metroidvania with limited saves? I mean, that's literally just Resident Evil, isn't it? Icky. Mind blows. Yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
Just wait for the cutscene to finish.
Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
That is literally the plot of Simon's Quest. Oh, hello, mysterious, evil-looking orb. Oh, yep, so, to be fair, your average Resident Evil style survival horror is slightly different in that, oh yeah, you generally just literally find keys to solve puzzles instead of getting a new mechanic. Icky. Richter. Pete in high school. Exactly. Ow. Hey. How am I... Well, well, well.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
Well, on reflection. Yep, we failed. This is the bad ending. We should have just killed Richter. No looting.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Richter, I am the protagonist now. Now let's Richie Richter. So, let me tell you the story about how my castle got turned upside down. Take just a minute, just tell you... Wait just a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became... Yeah, doesn't scan. Icky. Now here's a story all about how my castle turned upside down. And I'd like to take a moment, just sit right there, and I'll tell you all about Alucard, the absolute son of a bitch. Yep, same brain. What have we got here then? A skull. I wonder if it's numb. Resist fire. Resist ice. Resist stone. Resist thunder. High potion. Ha! Yorick. Now there's the reference I was waiting for. Skull Lord implies the existence of a Skull King. Ooh. Iron Ball. Okay, I've got 2 of them. Hey Max Sting, you always like the way the cloak briefly looks like wings on a double jump. Oh yeah, that is fun. I guess it's thematic that it's sort of actually, you know, thinking about it, I thought that was just taking on the colour of the cloak, but it kind of looks like the bat literally has the cloak. What's that? Chop chop. Max Sting, Ali Car can double jump, that means he's trans. Of course. Nerlus, if a bat wore a cloak, would it wear it like this or like this? Yes. Library card, just in case we want to teleport back to the library. Did I ever find that little attic above the carpeted room? Which one? Inverted save point. They still work, luckily. Oh yeah, I did find the one before the Richter fight, yeah. I accidentally used the cross and I think that brought down the staircase. That must have a mirror room. Good point. You don't remember what was in it, only the sort of... Okay, there we go. Here's the mirror universe room. So, life ups. Lots of life ups and heart ups. Royal cloak. A gorgeous blue cape. Only a bit of a con bonus, but it is a lovely cape. More life. More hearts. More life. A not very nice sword. I've got a ton of those. Max Sting is just not as pretty a cloak. Yeah, shame really. Although it is a nice shade of blue. It's just not got that je ne sais quoi that the purple one has. To be fair, there's that very expensive cloak from the library. Maybe I should backtrack and grab that. Okay, that will lead me to another area. It's nice, it just falls short. Joseph's cloak is any colour I want, although albeit opaque. Lightning mail. Resists lightning. You'd have funk it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Okay, the walk arm is at 27 defense, so I'll take that. Okay, the tombstone has cursed me. Which, you know, tracks. Hey, what a horrible night to have a curse. Level up. How many bloody tombstones are there? Okay, we're in the mirror version of the tower. Balloon pod. I've been poisoned by them. Ooh, knife. Notice you don't get streamers going frame by frame for anyone else that's just there. I'm not showing any missed frames, but it could be something else. Whoa. Black Panther. Just a strange buffering issue on your end. You guess it's back to normal anyway. Oh, fair enough then. Oh yeah, time to equip the mirror armor, I think. Catra, those Black Panthers have a microscopic chance of dropping a very good sword. Interesting. Maybe I'll try farming for a bit. Ow. Okay. It took you hours to get in, you're like level 70. Level up. I didn't actually make out what she said, but... Obtained Heart of Ballad. Because his parents... Because... yeah. He might not have the greatest relationship with his father, but, you know, that's valid. Maxting. Holy water was the best way to deal with Medusa in Castlevania 1 as well. Heart of Ballad. 1 out of 5 treasures. Avoid curse. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll find a save point and start farming that panther. Just like 10 minutes or so. Notice the Medusa was caked up. I guess the artist just felt like switching it up. You think in Castlevania 2 the heart was mostly for convincing the ferryman to take you somewhere? Talwa? Catcher, in CT you need hearts to buy whip upgrades and stakes to put the orbs at the end of the castle. Put in the orbs at the end of the castle. Okay. Whoops. Guess I'm fighting Max Stink, the Heart of Valid. The rib was a shield, for example. Okay. Guess I'm fighting the Medusa again, but she wasn't that tough. Not looking forward to going through that corridor of tombstones, though. Those are annoying. You can't quite recall what the eye did. Doing good with those dodges. Oh, you just had to say it. It's okay. Ooh, a katana. Okay, it somehow has better attack than the Holy Sword. I suppose it's one-handed, so I can't use the shield anymore, but still. Icky. Tempting fate and immediately getting slapped for it. Gimmick infringement. Max Sting, is the Holy Sword better against things weak to Holy? I'd imagine it probably would be. So yeah, I guess the katana's more useful for anything that's not undead. Anyway, I'm just going to go back to the save point, because that's probably kind of a rare random drop. Max Sting is not too weird, it's more powerful being a two-handed sword without elemental benefit. Oh yeah, it's the Jacob of swords. Wow. It's weird to think how long ago Borderlands 2 came out now. Still cautiously optimistic about Borderlands 4. 3 was okay, but it was a bit of a disappointment. Oop. Did that by accident. The crits are still only doing 1 damage. Max Sting, you never did get round to Borderlands. Yeah, the first Borderlands came out when I was in university and it was the game I played the most while I was in it, although I only ever played it single player. I actually played as Mordecai, the sniper, and basically spent most of the time just looking down, actually using sniper rifles. Which was an interesting way to play, I guess. Icky, you bounced off the first one, haven't been back since. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like 4-player co-op by default, Max Sting. Prayers, you remember liking the first 2 you can get into 3? Yeah, 3, I like what they did with the guns and stuff, and I appreciate that they brought in some of the characters from Tales from the Borderlands. Okay, there was a save point here all along. Although, I can't... I mean, don't get me wrong, What's-His-Face is kind of cool, but I preferred the other main character and her sister as characters, and they just sort of straight up didn't appear. Max Sting, apparently Free's humour was in no small part cruelly petty against one of the workers whose concern angered Pitchford. That wouldn't surprise me. Ouch. I've been banished. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of what Free did story-wise either. It's like, I'm in the camp where I didn't find the sort of Lorelai's, not Lorelai. Oh yeah, obviously introduced Law. He's pretty much the entire franchise's first canon trans character. Well, unless you count Zero being non-binary. Max Sting, the man sounds almost as petty as a certain president. Why is it with rich grifters and being so childish and petty? Well, they're rich grifters. It sort of comes with the territory. Ooh, meal ticket. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah. Equip the appropriate armor. Oh yeah, I see what Nolis meant about her being caked up. It's certainly a way to interpret it, Snake Tail, I guess. What'd she say? Bedroom bite? Maxting, if you made all your money ripping people off and got away with it again and again, shouldn't that confer a certain sense of security? Not maturity, but still. Yeah, well, the thing is, when you get like that, you kind of, you probably just feel well, that's the thing. If you got that sense of security, you probably feel like you should be getting your way. Nurless, and she might be the first woman monster whose gazongas aren't fully out. Yeah, the Medusa, well, the Gorgon Medusa is kind of interesting, because obviously, symbolically, she was supposed to be an evil monster whom the hero defeated, but she's also a very sort of popular icon in feminist literature. Like, even in the sort of the time, like, some people outright interpret that she was blessed rather than cursed because she was getting fed up with people just not leaving her alone, because she was obviously, well, allegedly before being cursed, she was very attractive. I mean, personally, I'd consider it, the whole snake hair thing, a solid look, but you all know what I'm like. Maybe I should actually try and make a sort of a Gorgon cosplay. There's quite a few tutorials for sort of, you know, when people cosplayed as Ari, when Mass Effect was at its heart. Well, to be fair, people still do. For sort of head caps, so that could be quite fun. And I have been wanting to do something do a sort of prosthetic maker that's based off a bold cap. Okay, so if I attack, it'll dissolve into shadow. Okay, what time is it? Oh wow, it's already an hour 45. Yeah, maybe I'll spend a bit of time farming those panthers to see if I can get this sword. Maxting. Sorry, no less. Quote number 1039. I should get myself a sword. I really should. If nothing else, I'm really leveling up. You can get a ring that increases the odds of rare drops. Well, there's no harm in trying for now. Ooh, no less cosplay suggestion. Medusa head with black turtleneck and maybe lack of green screen. Probably not, but just the idea. I suppose it would be kind of difficult to get realistic looking snakes, but you never know. $50, which you're in the castle for some reason. Maxting, these things are worth a lot of XP. They are. Yeah. To be fair, they're not exactly easy to fight. Okay, 5 more minutes of this and I'll actually do something more interesting. Ouch. Food time? No need for that. There's a save point right over there. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm right next to a save point. You've got to take off for another engagement in 7 minutes, but you don't mind watching me grind before that. Well, what time is it? Okay, I'm probably finishing up in like, well, maybe a bit longer. But I have to be in bed by 9 because of work tomorrow. But you know what? Let's try this a bit longer. Oh yeah, thought I had regarding Randy Pitchford. A lot of people actually suspect he might have been the inspiration for Handsome Jack, which, you know, kind of tracks. If nothing else, lots of XP. Exactly. It'll make the rest of the game easier when I get back to it next week. Ow, indeed. These things hit like trucks. Maxting, the Panther by Odgun Nash. The Panther is like a leopard, except it hasn't been peppered. Should you behold a panther crouch, prepare to say ouch. Better yet, if called by a panther, don't anther. Oh, I'm in trouble. Level up. Okay, I think back to the save point, and I'll get on with a bit more exploration before I finish up. Maxting, the way I said that made you think, shrivel up. Not Devo's biggest hit, but it was there. Yep, my musical knowledge is awful, so I'll have to take your word on it. Anyway, onwards and forwards. Okay, so I have to fight, just attack them, and that'll cause them to dodge roll instead of attacking me. I guess this is what it's like to be a Dark Souls boss. Alright, let's have a look around then. Now, you need to take off. Okay, thanks for watching and have a lovely evening. And hope the rest of your week goes well. Okay, so if it's doing that rolling thing, it's vulnerable as well. Jesus freaking. What have we got here then? Smart potion. Max life up and mana prism. Restores all MP. Fair enough. Whoa. Hello there. Sniper of Goth. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, we're in the opposite. Twilight Cloak. Does it make me sparkle? Black Cape for vampires. Get that tracks. Slightly better con and an extra defense. Fair enough. I forgot to equip it. Okay, that does look cool. Yep, the classic black and red. Good colour for a villain. Better colour for an anti-hero. Gee. Ow. Help, help, help. Eek. Wait, you're not my imp. Help. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Luck potion. Okay, that leads to a new area. Oh god, they've respawned, haven't they? I've made a mistake. Yep, quote number 177. Oh no, bad place to be, bad place to be. I didn't think this through, I'm the agent of my own misfortune. What are we at? 2 hours. Oh, that's a decent amount of progress for 2 hours, so... no, do I want to go on a bit longer? Yeah, you know what, I think I should probably tackle this on Monday with the benefits of a full night's rest, so yeah, I'll call it there. So yeah, I'll find someone to raid and I'll be back. Well, I'll be back on Friday because I'll be streaming some more Girl by Me. Okay. That light's been off, facing the wrong direction the entire time. But yeah, I'll be back Friday on this very channel with some more Girl by Moonlight. 13. I believe they're still picking a target, but 13-12 seems to be the way they're going. Ooh, and Invisible Girl streaming Dead by Daylight. It's been a while since I've raided her, so we'll raid her. Icky, you're quite welcome. You hope work's not a butt. So do I, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, I'll be streaming some more Girl by Moonlight with Keith, aka KNSD, Lilith, who's in chat, and the ever awesome enbvy, who I of course play Baldur's Gate 3 with on some Sundays. And then I'll be back with more Castlevania on Monday. Oh, looks like Invisible Girl's got raid switched off, so I won't be raiding her. Let's raid Noah then. So yeah, hopefully I'll see everyone on Friday. Wow, my hair looks bad right now. If not, hope you have a lovely weekend. Hope you have a lovely rest of the week. And we are raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's... Oh, and keep an eye on my socials for more stuff about 3D printing and the like. Let's go. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. You're still my favourites.